Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and today I'm coming on to do another one of these videos for the Vlogmas. I'm still working on this, so I thought I might do a little bit more today and then maybe tomorrow we'll find something a little bit different. I've got a bit of stitching to do yet, but I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Now, I need to settle that piece down. I haven't got much to go to fasten them all down, and then I can add a bit more somethings to it. So we're in Australia and it's really hot. 35 here today, I think. I've had a busy day. Jeremy and I went to our local mobility store for people who need things like beds and chairs and stuff, because I am getting a bed. My legs won't lift me in the bed. I can't lift my legs to get into bed, so I had to get a lower one and stuff like that, and so I had to do that in the heat of the morning, and it was only about 30 degrees then, but it was a doozy. 30 degrees was really hot still. I'll put something over that, I reckon. What do you think? I've got one colour in there, only got one colour. I've got nothing spectacular or anything in there. So I'm going to do beads across it. Oh, I'm going to use this green. I'll put it up here. Well, I'll go back and do that there in a minute. I'll go along here with a blanket stitch, I think. Make sure that's all pushed over there far enough. It's bent over, creased over. Can't get the word out. Yeah, so it's really hot, and it's going to be for the next week, and I've got to take myself out there a couple of times to pick up a few more bits and pieces for Christmas. So there's a lot of people about, I suppose, and cars, trucks, everything, heaps of. You'd think we lived in a big city or something. Amount of traffic. We've got to go out along the side of the highway, on the pathway, to get where we went. And all the big trucks with B doubles and things like that. I suppose once everything used to go by rail, I imagine a lot of it, and now it's all trucked in. I guess it's too, it's what do you call it? Harvest time for wheat and canola, I suppose, or whatever it is. I'm not really sure about that, so oh, they're all busy. And it's got to be have your wits about you. You do. I do know the road rules, and I don't go on the road. I just have to cross it or something. Or get up in there. You can see what I'm doing. Thank you to everybody for all your kind comments. To the Therese, I think your name is, said my husband was a man of many hats or something. He does do a lot of things, yes. He's a busy man. He's actually outside now at the moment watering the garden because it's not, well, it's still hot, but there's trees and that up the back and lots of garden that he can go up there and water. It's 6 o'clock at night, but still pretty warm here. So you can do that and then it won't be too hot. And the moisture shouldn't suck away too quick if he's doing it now. I've got some, I bought it, I'll get these words out here in a minute. A few weeks ago I bought a steamer and I'd really like to do some fruit in it. I might have to go and Google this to find out how long, because I figured if I peeled a pear and an apple and put them in there, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That would be nice. That's what I'm thinking. The ones you buy in the can are not good unless they've got syrup on them, and that's too sweet. And I'm just wondering if I just do the fruit like that, just to make it soft for myself. If that'd work. So I'm going to have a go at that tomorrow, see how that works. I'm not very gifted with any culinary skills whatsoever, really. So I didn't know how it's going to work, so I'm going to find out, aren't I? If it's going to work for me or not. I think, why wouldn't it? If you put your potato in there and that makes them soft, so I'm sure it'd work with the fruit, and that way it should taste alright. No additives at all, just. So I bought some pears and some, I actually got peaches too, but I don't think I'll put them in there. Jeremy can eat them. I've got pears and apples. And just feel like sometimes you don't want to, I don't know, big food or something. Big food, just a bit of that would do, and it's not going to be too sweet for me. There we go. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that. I do. I need to put something on that panel. I should fix them all up first, shouldn't I? I think I've got any interesting stories to tell. Oh. I'm going to have a mouthful of water. When we got home today, the cat sort of was a bit weird. I think he thought, well, he was doing that because we left him by himself. It's not very often we do that, but I think he was a bit upset by that. He seemed to be acting really weird. Now, where was I doing that bit down there? But I want to do along here, I think, too. But then that's going to be sewn on whatever that is going around the edge, so I can leave that, I think, for the time being. I might put maybe another bit of something around there, but I want to use up this bit of thread I got. Got a knot in it. Need to put this one on. In what way, I don't know yet. We'll just sew. Just sew. I was going to find something else to show you, and I will, but I haven't been able to get in my craft room. I can get in there, but I'm not able enough to be fiddling around in there with my saw self. But I feel a bit better, except today I had to do some testing of some beds and some mattresses to see what they were like for me. And that gives you test yourself out, that does. Anybody who's been on my channel understands me, and if you want to stay on here, I hope you can handle me having a little grizzle sometimes. Used to be really cheery, if I can still be. I'm okay. I can't. I shouldn't be worried too much. I've just got to have to do the best I can with what I've got. I've got to do the best I can with what I've got. You know. I've got abilities to do this, and I'm still going to do it, by gee. But there was a lot of stuff that I had, a lot of things that I want to do still, you know, on the YouTube. But some of them, I just can't get at my room. To be honest, to be quite honest, I just cannot get at my room, and don't know where a lot of the stuff is anymore. So I've just got to go and find it. And you've got to find it, pick a day, pick a day. Me and Jeremy were slowly going through the house, taking out stuff and doing bits here and there to make space. Because we have too much stuff in here, in this small little space. And we just need a bit more room. I was talking to a friend of mine, she's a little bit older than me, and we were talking about herself, as you do, up at Woolworths today. And she said she's got 2 frozen shoulders, and she can't move her arms. I don't know how that happens, but it did. The doctor can't do nothing about it. I don't know what the... I know mine don't like to move and because of the thing, but isn't it terrible how we get all these things wrong with us? I suppose we can't very well stay fit and agile forever, can we? You know, we can't. I was a bigger person from when I had my son, who is now 45. But I still could do everything. I wasn't not as big as I am now, and I could still do anything that I wanted to, and I would. You know, nothing that didn't set me back at all. And, I suppose your body's not going to put up with that forever, is it? I love to go for a swim. It's too dangerous though for me to go down there in case I fall over on that concrete, and then I'm in trouble. I wonder if I'll put some white on here. No, I won't. That was easy. Solved that. There's some more of this. This bit might do. Yeah, so I'd love to go for a swim. And there's only one way I can do that. I'll have to win the lottery and buy myself a house with a pool. That's the only way. There's just no other way for it. I know that's pointless and hopeless and whatever. You'll always have dreams though, you got to. Used to go all the time before. Up every morning at 6 o'clock. Oh well. mostly every morning, 6 o'clock, and me and a friend to go down to the pool. It was awesome. It was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely beautiful. I love the water. I haven't been able to do that now for years. It was just before the COVID might have been the last time. Probably a year or before COVID would have been the last time I went. Maybe more. And that's not good. Because you can move and you can... It's beautiful, it is. I love it. But anyway, they got a hoist thing though that they can lift me into it. I'm not going to do that. So, no way they're going to do that. I can't do that. I can get in and out of there. Might be a little bit tricky because they've got some really good steps. But it's just the fact that, you know, you're on that cement, and if you walk, you have to walk across the cement pathway for a bit to get into the water. After I park my scooter, and it's I'm a little bit worried about that. Jeremy would take me, of course, but that wouldn't be good if we fell down. I'd probably break. This is looking a bit squishy, this bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, anybody got any interesting plans they're going to do for Christmas? I can go on, well, interesting, I suppose, but travelling or something. Personally, I'd rather stay at home. I think we've managed to create a place where we don't want to have to go away from to be a holiday. You've got to be comfortable where you are, and I think we've managed that. We like our little cosy. Okay, that looks good. I like that. I'm pleased with that. Now, what can we do now? Some beads. Let's put some beads. Got to have some beads on. Yeah, we've got to have some beads on. It's only a very small piece, but it is a bit more thread than that. It's in here somewhere. There you are. What we're doing is find a bead. There's a few there. You see that? Okay. I do like the little poles of sequence, so maybe we should do some of that. If I can reach the thing with them in, and I don't, but I can, and my technical support is outside, and that's okay. I'll put something different on this time. I thought I could see that, but I can't, obviously not. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Don't want anything too big. Small ones could look good. They might look good, the small ones. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the little ones, because I've got a little idea. And these are tiny. These are 1 millimetre, I think. Sorry about this. Sit up a bit. Now, this is going to be the front part here. That's turned over like that. So on here, on this bit, I'm going to make a flower. Something you can see, please. I wonder if this will work. It's a bit light. Yeah, you can see it. Now I'm going to need a few of these to form a little circle. So I've come up through the back. I'm going to make a little circle. So we've got 5, let's do 7. Hope this is the right same colour, is it? The few of them sitting there really close together. Oh, that won't go on there. The hole is too small. So now we want to just put this around like that. Go back up in through these beads here. So I like an uneven number to do this, so I think it ends up round and not square. Okay? I think. We'll see how it goes. So, well, it's not long before Santi. Margot's coming to visit, so that's good. It's exciting. See baby Margot and her mum and dad, of course. Now in the middle I'll do a orange one. As you can see, well, it's orange-ish. These might be too pale, these ones. I'm just going back in that. I'll come up through the middle there. Now, I can see that's gone straight over the top of it, but that's okay because I can't afford to have knots. And go right through. So we've got this little bit here. We've got to go over the top of these pieces. I've got way too much thread on this. You can't even see that. Look. Look. I'll say, look, you can't see it. Yeah. Gee. I've never usually got this much thread working just because my arms don't want to do it. It's too long. It's too long. I'm just carefully going over each one of these in between the beads. I'm going to cut this off here. This is not working for me at all. I'll cut it right down. There you go. Now that looks good, doesn't it? I've fastened him down pretty good. Now we do another one. And that's short, that's better. Okay. So we need 7. Only because these are little. If you were doing this with a bit bigger bead, you'd probably just use 5. Okay, because you don't want to do, unless you want a big flower, of course. 4. 5, 6, 7, and not the pink one. Where? Not the pink one. Okay. So now we go back. Go to the end here and come back through this way. The end bead and go through all the beads. Pull it on through. Go back in where you come out at. You first come up at. I think I need a bit darker bead in that middle there. Don't we? Don't think I've got any bit darker. We just have to go with this one for the time being. I've done two. Come through the middle and go back down in there. And come right up close to the side and over the stitch in between the beads. On this side and do the same thing again. And this way. I do like these little things. They look really cool, don't they? Hope you can see these. Probably can't because it's... How's that? There you can see them. Very good. Look at that. That's snazzy. I'll put another one out on here. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 6, 7. You can make through here, the end, and go up to there. Through all them. I'm going to put this overlapping. Righto. Go back down there, pretty close to it. So when you put the little bead in the middle, it makes the circle form then around it. The bit was a bit skew with. Where do you go? He's there. Come here, you. Come back up here. Now this way. I like to do overlapping things because it makes it just flow a bit better, you know. Makes it look a bit more interesting. There you go. That one should have been a little bit... I might have to take that out. I might have to take that out of there. Come on. Thread it back up. I hope to. Thread it back up. The little flying thingy flying around me now. It's probably one of the worst things about summertime. There's mosquitoes and flying things. Flies. Which I absolutely hate. I Oh dear, I'll go back down in here and then I'll come back and catch this again, closer to it. Now, do I do some more? I'd be prepared to really cover it with a few more. So that's going to come down there and you're still going to be able to see those. Well, you will, anyway, because they're on the bag. Not really cool. Suppose I could make another one. Got fluffy in my face. Oh dear. I have a little fan at the side of me here because even though I've got the air conditioner on, sometimes when it stops, so it just goes until it gets to the right temperature. Oh dear. And sometimes when it stops, it sort of gets a bit, I need a bit of air. How many have I got? 5, 6. Maybe a few under the chair. 7. Oh no, one of them is stuck there. That's not good. You can't expect every one of these beads to work. You cannot. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. What's this spare one? No, I thought I had it. I think I'll get this through here any minute now. Maybe I could think of interesting stories to tell you, but I don't know any. No interesting stories. I went up the street today, or well, had to after we were out doing the bed thing, and didn't even go into a thrift shop or anything. Went past 3. Didn't even want to go in. Didn't have time, didn't want to, it was too hot. Oh, go away. Smacked myself trying to get rid of the little flying thing. Alright. I hope you can still see this. Where am I? Here, right. Okay. Right through the middle of that. This little one. I'd like to do a few beaded ornaments. That's not going to go through this. That's the trouble with these tiny ones, I suppose. They don't all work. Okay, I better get going. I've been on here chatting. We did a bit, and that's good. And so I'm really pleased that I'm keeping up with this because I've been very slack lately. Oh, well, not purposely. I was just going to come here and talk and just show you a still picture while I was saying that I couldn't do it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, you know. And I want you to please keep going. Please keep going. It is good, really. And even though there's great satisfaction in finishing doing things like this, there really is. It's come unthreaded. Must be time for me to finish there with that. Look at them, aren't they gorgeous? Okay. You want to put lots more. Well, I want to put more on, make it nice and make it nice. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everybody. So leave us a like and whatever it is, thumbs up thing or whatever, and so leave us a comment. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I have heaps and heaps of videos up here on lots of things that I do. So you know it'll be lots of things for you to look at. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye bye.